Aye. Minutes are approved. Item number 1, new business, approval of award of construction contract to Dominion Construction for the University Boulevard East Roadway Improvements Project. The total is $13,309,415.02. Mike, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good
Yes,
afternoon.
sir. Happy to be here making this request. We received bids on this project, had five bidders. Dominion is the low bidder. Actually, about $3.1 million below our estimated budget. So we're wanting to move forward with awarding the contract to them. I know we're a little short on time. Don't know how many of you may have seen, the project scope here is from Arcadia Drive and 30th, a realignment of that intersection, and then curb and gutter, drainage improvements, major overhead to underground infrastructure for private utilities, landscaping, sidewalk on the south side, shared use path on the north, associated lighting, security cameras, and landscaping. The project limits go past Crescent Ridge Road to Redmont Drive, which is the road there at Wright's Restaurant, if y'all are familiar with that.
Where? Not when.
Where, Ribbon County?
No, where does it start?
Arcadia.
Arcade. Going back
Yeah.
to town.
No.
No, the other way. Okay.
Yeah.
Just finish it off, Mike.
Yes, sir. This is
Done
all.
then?
Yes, sir. Well, there'll be a CE&I contract to come before you at a later date.
What is CNI?
Construction, engineering, and inspection services during construction.
I appreciate the job you did at the town hall.
Thank you.
We had a really nice turnout and everybody left happy. A lot of difference in the meeting the year before.
That is right. Yes, sir.
I don't have any.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Item 1 is approved. Item 2 is approval of a balancing change order to the construction contract with Price Civil Services for the Bellevue Drive Drainage Project, a deductive total $22,307.20. Zach, welcome.
Good afternoon, Council.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so this is a deductive change order for the Bellevue Drive Drainage Project. It's located in Skyland Park subdivision. And basically this is where the pipe collapsed and we had to go in and replace that section of pipe and to that structure there. This was part of the drainage, in the drainage presentation we had earlier this year, so.
Questions?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion is approved. Thank you, Zach. Item 3 is approval of minor public works contract with overhead door for the Ed Love South overhead door. The total is $14,732. Eric?
Yes, sir. So this is just to purchase the door. CFG staff is actually going to install it. But because of how much we've purchased from overhead door, we have to come before you guys today.
Question?
Motion.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 3 is approved. Item 4 is approval of the balancing change order number 1 with Amison and Associates for construction of the 25th Street multi-use courts. Deductive total of $10,043.98. Tim, welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So this will close out our project for the Powell Court on 25th Street. Deductive total for some underrun inside the project brings the total construction cost down to $492,850.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 4 is approved.
492, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Item 5 is approval of a minor public works contract with Amison and Associates to enclose existing courtyard space. The total, $96,400. Tim?
Yes, sir. So this is funded by the Police Outside Services account. There's an exterior courtyard at Tuscaloosa Police Department. What we're wanting to do is extend the use of the gymnasium or gym and cover that area so that they can actually have exercise activities within this space.
And the
It'll
money's
include-
coming from where, Tim?
The money is coming from the Police Outside Services budget.
I don't have any other questions.
It's a 78 by 30.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 5 is approved. Item 6 approval of a minor public works contract with Patrick Allen Companies to remove and replace windows at the will call guest service window at the AMP. Totals $10,163. Tim?
Yes, sir. This is funded by the River District Fund, AMP repairs and maintenance, and includes replacement of 2 remaining 33 by 56 windows at the box office.
Questions?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 6 is approved. Item 7 is approval of a minor public works contract with Straight Line Fence to provide and install a fence with a gate at the Mercedes-Benz Amphitheater. The total is $7,123. Tim?
Also funded by River District Fund improvement, AMP repairs and maintenance. This is the VIP lot that's on the west side near the train trestle. Right now, it's a wide open entrance, and this lot needs to be able to have some controls since that is the VIP lot. It will include about 26 feet of fencing and a 20-foot double swing gate.
There's no gate there, huh?
No, sir.
So for concerts, y'all, or arts entertainment, post a
You have a person there?
physical,
They do right now ahead, so I don't know exactly how long ahead of concerts. They do post someone out there. The problem that they have is people want to come and park overnight the day before, and so they're having issues with people being in spaces that are someone else's.
I'm good. Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 7 is approved. Item 8 is approval of a minor public works contract with Dakin Applied Americas to tie in 5 existing units at the River Market to the new controller. The total is $14,000. Tim?
Yes, sir. So a few months back, we installed the new controller at the River Market. We also put all new devices on the new units that serve the venue, the market. This will take over controls and tie into that new head end for the existing units that serve the Visit Tuscaloosa and the offices side of the building. And this is funded by CFG's Facility and Security Improvements Fund.
Questions?
Controlling what, Tim?
Air handler, air conditioning in the building.
Motion.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Item 8 is approved. Item number 9 is approval of amendment number 2 to a minor public works contract with Dakin Applied Americas for chiller maintenance, inspections, and repairs at all city facilities, increasing the amount of compensation by $82.50, not to exceed $61,050. Tim?
Yes, sir. So this is our second year of a 3-year contract with Daikin for chiller maintenance and chilled water testing. This increase is due to the recently completed Annex 2 chiller project, which added the cooling tower outside here. This $8,200 is to add water testing to that new cooling tower.
Questions?
I don't have any questions. Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 9 is approved. Item 10 is approval of a minor public works contract with J.T. Harrison Construction for a repair of the sanitary force main at Fire Station 11. The total is $9,556.06. Tim?
Yes, sir. So this is presently being funded by our facility renewal. Some damage occurred to our 2-inch sanitary main that serves the new Fire Station 11. It's our opinion that this damage may have been caused by work along Highway 11. It's the ALDOT project. We're working with OCA and our insurance to get reimbursement as well.
Questions?
Motion.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 10 is approved. Item 11 is approval of a minor public works contract with Johnson Controls Fire Protection for panel replacement at the Belk Center. Total is $69,516.65. Tim?
Yes, sir. So this item, as well as the next 2, are all related to the Belk Center expected project for the expanding the Belk Center at Bowers Park. This is the Bowers Park account. This is to replace the fire alarm system and all field devices inside the Belk Center and allow for necessary connections to the forthcoming addition to the site.
Questions?
So Tim, you said there is a Bowers Park account still funded,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And there is funding in that account.
and
Yes, sir.
these 3 are 15, 3, and 70.
Yes, sir.
I don't have any other questions. Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 11 is approved. Item 12 is approval of a minor public works contract with Browning Masonry for patching around the new fire alarm cabinet. The total is $3,000. Tim?
Yes, sir. Obviously, the footprint of that new fire alarm panel, the back box is different from the existing. They'll remove block and reinstall block around the new can once it's installed.
Questions?
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 12 is approved. Item 13 is approval of a minor public works contract with Perry Doors and Floors to sand, seal, and finish floors in the Belk Center at Bowers Park, total $15,620. Tim?
Yes, sir. So this will repair damage to the wood floor inside the Belk Center, strip all the polyurethane and all the quartz striping, and refinish with new striping.
Questions?
Did we replace that floor? Tim?
We have not replaced that floor. We've looked at that as part of the Belk expansion. We felt that
Thought
floor
we
is in
did it
good
as
enough
part of
condition
the
to
big
refinish.
Okay.
Motion.
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 13 is approved. Item 14, approval of a professional services contract with LexisNexis Risk Solutions, Florida, or FL, for a one-year term not to exceed $26,198.67. Chief, welcome.
Yes, good afternoon, Council. This is LexisNexis. This is our online reporting as well as we use it for investigations as well. It's just a normal contract. We do have it budgeted.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 14 is approved. Item 15 is authorization to sell the TPD air control hangar to TCL FBO and to amend the TCL FBO lease to approve a ground lease regarding the former TPD air patrol hangar. That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful.
Could you please explain?
That's exactly what it is. I apologize, I've got a cold here today, it's not even cold, but this is authorization to sell the the Air Patrol hangar to TCL FBO at the appraised value of $960,000. And it'll be also to amend their lease to put this parcel under the ground lease they have and to adjust the rental for the building.
Tom understood the selling and part of amending the lease. What's that involve?
Well, all they're
So
buying.
them leasing it to somebody once
No.
they buy it,
No, they're buying the hangar.
check?
And
So who are
we've reduced the footprint of the area that they want to lease.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to put both the building and the new description into their ground lease.
All right, so they're buying for $960 the hangar.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to include that in the footprint that's currently part of their lease.
It's a new.
The land that it's on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because right now, all they're buying is the hangar. Yes, sir. So they got them in the lease to put the land up underneath it. Yes, sir.
Anything else we need to know about that?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 15 is approved. Item 16 is a resolution approving an extension of the Black Warrior Scenic Byway. Welcome, Ashley.
Welcome. So back in 2009, the Black Warrior Scenic Byway was created, what you see in red on the map. This resolution will include the newly created McWright's, or not newly created, but newly finished McWright's Ferry Road to its intersection with New Watermelon Road and add that in as part of the Scenic Byway.
What are the benefits of this scenic byway to the
The
community?
greatest benefit, in my opinion, is the lack of billboards along McWright's Ferry Road, frankly.
Just like on Rice Mine Road or whatever?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 16 is approved. Item 17 is approval of a professional services contract with Caleb O'Connor for design and production of a statue of Project Warrior. Total is $462,641. Councilman Busby?
Yeah,
welcome.
I'll do these two. I'll speak to them together, and then we'll break them up if we need to. These two items here that are next represent us, the city, beginning to take over the lead on a collaborative project between the city, the county, the state, the university, and tourism, and Visit Tuscaloosa. And that is we've called it Project Warrior. This is the establishment of a monumental-sized Chief Tuscaloosa at the top of River Hill here, looking out over the river valley. We approved the money for it back in early summer or late spring. Again, what you see here on these next two items is us taking over the lead, so we're taking over the contracting authorization with money already authorized here.
Mr. Busby,
Yeah.
do you see, I know there's been discussions about like a public-private partnership too. There's probably gonna be individuals in our community that will participate in this, so it could be a really good public-private partnership, correct?
Is already an ongoing private partnership fundraising effort in progress. That will include the tribal nations of the Choctaw and the Chickasaw who have been participating in the collaborative work leading up to this so far. When you see the model that Caleb O'Connor has done, this ain't gonna be no half-stepping Indian chief down here. This is 24 feet tall, looking out over the river valley. It is fabulous. But that's what these two are about.
Questions?
Second, yeah.
Motion second, all in favor say aye. Aye. Item 17 is approved. Item 18 is approval of a professional services contract with TTL for design and construction for the Project Warrior site. The total is $162,100.
And this is represents us, the city, bringing in more of the contracting authority in under us, as opposed to try to juggle, 5 kittens in a box, getting everybody to agree on everything. But this is TTL doing a lot of the preparatory work that goes into establishing that foundation on the promontory as you go down River Hill there. I call it the old Birchville Hotel parking lot. Second.
Motion second, any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 18 is approved. Is there any other business to be brought before this committee? I mean, I can't imagine anything else needs to be brought before today, but does anybody have any business? Hearing none. Our next Public Projects Committee meeting will be next Tuesday, December 16th. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.